Hi Cancers, it's Nick and Nala. This is your weekly love reading. This is for Cancer's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you could also check out your other signs as well. Please keep in mind, guys, like I always say, these are generals, so may not always resonate to the T with everybody, so just listen with an open mind and open heart, take what fits and leave the rest out. I will also have the link to the extended reading part 2 in the description box below. And if you want to follow me, my Instagram is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, so for today, I'm switching it up a little bit, but I think in a way that you'll like it a little bit better. So instead of getting an overall love message, what I'm going to do is get a message of what someone is thinking, feeling, or wants to tell you. And then their overall, what's like in their heart space and what's in your heart space. Kind of like the emotions, but a little bit deeper. Okay, all right, so let's see. What is someone thinking, feeling, or wants to tell you this week? For all my Cancers. So of course, this could be someone you're currently talking to, someone from your recent past, or in the future who you will be talking to. Let's see. So if you have multiple people in mind, keep the one person maybe you're most interested in or you're, most involved in mind. Let's see. Cancers, what is someone thinking, feeling, or wants to tell them this week? First week of October. Wow, well, it's not technically the first week, but it's kind of like the first week. So, someone wants you to know that they are restless and anxious. Someone is feeling really restless and anxious. Could be over you, over the situation, the status. Either way, maybe someone deals with a lot of anxiety, but they're feeling a lot of just not feeling very stable right now. So let's see why this is. Maybe you make them nervous. Maybe you just like, they don't know how you will react with them, or something going on in their life has them feeling like this. So let's see what's going on in your heart space and what is going on in their heart space. What's going on in Cancer's heart space, please? Cancer's heart space. All right, and then with this other person, where is their heart space at? What's going on in their heart space? I think I'm getting some furniture delivered, so if you hear noise, that might be it. I think they'll just drop it off outside though. It's just like a new kitchen table because mine was like kind of really old and raggedy, and I was like, for the holidays, I want to have something kind of nice. It's not fancy, but it's a little bit of an upgrade. All right, so on your end, your heart space, Cancer, says, I'm not the same person that you remember. I am not the same person that you remember. So this is something that's been going on within you. Maybe something that you've been wanting to say to this person, or something you have just been feeling within yourself. Like, I'm not the same. I'm not the same person I was back then, back when we met, or back when we were dealing with each other. Same person as last week. I'm different now. Things have changed within your heart space a lot. Maybe the way you feel, the way you go about love, how you express yourself. But either way, this is something that has been going on with you, that you're not the same. You've changed in some way. This could be good, bad, hopefully good. And then on this side for this person, what's going on in their heart space is, I can still feel you. Oh boy, of course. Who can forget a Cancer's love, right? This person can still feel you in their heart space. So this is something that they've been feeling. Maybe they're going to say to you, but definitely you are there. Even if you feel like you're not, or even if you feel like things have been kind of shaky, they can still feel your energy. And your love is really intense. It's really strong. And, I feel like most of the times when you do fall for someone, you do like someone, you give your all, right? And that's kind of hard to forget. Even if someone doesn't show appreciation for you, once they move on from someone after you, it's not the same, because no one gives that type of love that you give. So, of course, it makes sense that they're going to still feel you. All right, let's see. What's going on with all my Cancers this week in regards to love? What is going on with them? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. So let me know, you guys, if you like this little change up of the layout. I'm just testing it out. I wanted to try something a little bit different. Let me know if you guys like this. All right, let's see. What's going on with all my Cancers? I feel like it's a little more deep, a little more intimate. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What is going on with them this week, please, in regards to love? Cancers. What about this other person? Okay, so a lot of 8s on the ground, a lot of 8s. So I feel like there's either secrets, or this is a secretive, mysterious connection that you guys have, or a relationship, or one person's a little mysterious than the other. Either way, there's like deep hidden things here at the root between the two of you. Someone could be a Scorpio as well. But let's see, on your end here we have the 8 of Swords, the Sun, and 8 of Cups. Some of you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. And then on this side for this person, we have 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and 8 of Crystals. All right, so not really getting a specific sign, but you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or also an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But of course, don't get too fixed on that, guys. It could be any sign. This is mainly just the energy of the person, okay? All right. So, like I said, I definitely feel like there's a lot of things going on between the two of you. So I kind of feel like this is someone you already know. If not, if this is a future person you're going to be dealing with, I feel like there's going to be, right from the get-go, just some situations, messiness. It's going to start off messy and it's going to end kind of messy. So maybe save yourself the trouble by not even starting anything with someone if it's already starting off pretty rocky. Okay? All right. So what's going on with you? I feel like in your external world, you're trying to make sense of everything. And the inside, though, things are going well for you. I feel like on the inside, you're getting stronger. You're learning to know yourself and love yourself a lot more. I feel like in your inner self, you know that you deserve so much more. You know that you're meant to do so much more in life. And you know that it's like it shines so bright within you. It's just like your external reality that maybe is not reflecting that right now. And that doesn't mean that it's always going to be that way, Cancer. It does not mean that way. It does not mean that. It just means that right now things are kind of like that, but eventually things are going to change. And as you change within yourself, slowly everything else in your external reality is gonna complement that and change as well. So don't give up. If you're in like a situation you're not happy in, if you do the work, if you do the changes, you're not going to stay like that forever. Okay, it's kind of like when someone is sick, right? If you're sick with the flu or whatever, for a few days or a week, however long people take to recover, yeah, you feel like, oh my gosh, this is never gonna end. This is the end of the world. I feel miserable. I can't eat. I can't walk. I can't do anything. But then, as the days go on, you start to feel better, and then eventually, like, oh my gosh, I forgot what it was like to not be sick. So when you're in the situation, it feels like it's never gonna end. But as soon as you let time go by and you recover, it's like it never happened. So just hang in there if you're going through a rough time right now, okay? And I think mentally that's, it really drains you, especially when people maybe play with you or play mind games, try to be manipulative, gaslight you. That just doesn't sit well with you because you're a genuine person. It's like, I would never treat you that way, so why are you doing that to me? And it throws you off. And I want to encourage you not to let those people or those situations change who you are as a person. Don't let those negative Nancys, don't let those bad, shady people turn you into a villain or make you go cold and want to be bad and evil. Please don't let that do that. Don't let them do that to you, because then they win. They tainted you, and you don't want someone to taint your heart because your heart is gold. All right. I feel like that message was important for someone out there to hear. And so, mentally you feel like, okay, someone's playing tricks on, someone's playing with my head, but okay, I got this. It may still hurt, it may still bother you, but you got this. And inside, you know that you have so much value. You know that you're worth so much more. And a lot of you, I feel like, are meant to do bigger than what you're doing right now. You are someone that can attract a lot of attention. You can attract a lot of suitors. You can attract a lot of great people. But the problem is that you have been focusing maybe too much on the wrong people, and you bypass and you don't give the other people a chance. And you would be saying, what do you mean, Nick? Like, there's no one around me. Like, no one likes me. Well, maybe you haven't put yourself out there enough because you've been too focused on the wrong people, possibly. And that's why you don't see that there's other options or maybe other great people around you, possibly, that you didn't even look at twice. So I feel like this week there's going to be a lot of deep, intense changes going on. You're going to be looking deep at the root cause of stuff, and at the deep, dark stuff that's uncomfortable, that's not easy to look at. And you're going to be walking away emotionally and mentally from things that are draining your energy, are not good for you. I feel like you're now closing the book, turning the chapter, and saying, nope, no more. I deserve to be happy. And I feel here that this person that you're dealing with, or maybe have been dealing with, has not been sincere with you, has not been genuine. This person lies. You know, they could be a serial liar. They could lie about little white lies, like small things. But you know what they say? If someone lies about small things, who's to say they don't lie about big important stuff? You know, this person could be a manipulator, emotionally manipulate you, gaslight you, try to ring around the rosy about everything. They could be a cheater. I'm not saying they're a bad person, but I just feel like they're kind of shady and they hide things from you, or at least don't make it known and don't tell you the exact full story of things. And not only that, I think this person carries a lot of baggage. They're going through a lot. Maybe they have, complicated history. They could, I don't know, I just feel like it's almost like they are their own worst enemy. And that's really sad, but sometimes people don't see that. Like, you are the toxic force in your life. And I feel like this person is almost toxic to themselves, which is really sad because you don't like to see that, especially when you love someone, you care about them. But if they're toxic to themselves, to them, they are going to be, you bet, toxic to you. You know what I mean? And this person, I feel like, is mentally not honest with themselves. Emotionally, the actions that they take only really put more of a burden on them and the people around them. And it looks like they want to keep pushing forward. They want to continue things with you, despite maybe the messiness or despite them being just not at a good place. And this could be someone also who values money. They value abundance or stability, and they're willing to do things for those things. But I feel like you're going to start to see this week that your values, your morals, like our ideas of what life, connection, relationships are just not aligned. And you're going to start to realize you guys are just not on the same page. And, you can love someone, but sometimes it's better to love someone at a distance if it's just not working out, But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action and move will be towards you, and then also your advice. But I kind of feel like this person's almost like a leech on you. Like, they still want to keep you in their energetic field. They still want to keep you around, string you along, but they're only like taking from you, taking your energy, taking your love, and not really giving you anything in return. And eventually you're going to get tired. Eventually you're going to get exhausted. Eventually you're going to have no more blood, no more love, no more juice inside of you. And by then it'll be too late. So I want you to really look at that and look at reality this week and see if this applies to you and whether or not you want to continue this type of cycle. Because I don't want you guys to get hurt. I want you to live your best life. I want you to be happy. And I don't want you to be with someone who is not really showing you the same and is only taking away from you, because that's not a relationship. That's not love, But we'll dive in deeper in the extended, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I wish you guys all the best. I'm sending lots of love, lots of strength. You guys know I care about you. I'm a fellow water sign, and I love my Cancers. You guys are always so sweet, and I want the best for you, okay? All right, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, thank you so much for being here. Leave me a comment. If you did enjoy or find this helpful somehow, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. All right, so I wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.